Today we're taking a look at another nifty little product from my good friends over at Lekato. This is another desktop amplifier called the JA02 Mark II. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it, shall we? The JA02 Mark II insinuates that there was a Mark I and then improvements were made. What those improvements are, I don't know. I've not played the first iteration of this amp, but I can tell you right now that this little $30 5-watt Bluetooth battery-powered amplifier from Lekato is worth the $30. It's a really, really nice little amplifier if you're getting started and you need an amp, or you just want a little practice travel amp, something like that. This is a good option to consider. Now, I've checked out a couple of other amps from Lekato in the past. I do have those on my channel if you want to go check those out. One from Pogo Lab and one called the Lekato Unique Amplifier. Those were okay. The Unique Amplifier was definitely the worst of the ones that I've checked out so far. I think this one probably tops the list as the best sounding of the three. Now, again, for $30 at 5 watts, it's not going to sound the greatest, right? It's not going to be like this big full, like you'll never need another amp, but it is perfect for travel or if you need a little speaker. They come in 3 different colors. They come in black, white, and then this beautiful Tennessee Vols orange, which I'm a Vols fan, so I had to go for the orange, right? I know, leave your comments down there and tell me how much of a sin it is that I like the Vols, but go Vols, right? And yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it's a little plastic casing. It's very small. You can see it next to my head, how small it is. It's got 2 speakers up here. It is Bluetooth, so you do have a Bluetooth switch here that you can turn that on, and then you can control the volume of your Bluetooth or your aux in. It does have some ports on the back, USB-C charging, headphone jack, aux in port back there. That knob right here will control the volume of the aux in or the Bluetooth. You have a volume knob here for the speakers itself when you're using it as a guitar amplifier, and it is a power switch as well. So when you turn it on, I can find the knob there. You'll hear the click, you'll see the power button come on, and it will turn on the amplifier itself. You have a tone knob here. It is a 2-channel amplifier, so you have clean and distortion, this little switch here, and then you have a gain knob, and then obviously you plug in your guitar right there to get playing. So that is a quick overview of the Lekato JA02 Mark II. You're obviously here to see what it sounds like, right? So let's go ahead, plug it in, get it mic'd up, maybe we'll do some camera audio things, and just see what this thing sounds like. So what are my final thoughts on the JA02 Mark II by Lekato? Well, first off, there are links down there in the description, so make sure you check those out. Lekato did sponsor this video. You probably saw the includes paid promotion thing come up there in the corner. If you didn't, here's your warning here. But coming a little late. But anyway, so this is a really cool little amplifier. Like I said, I've done a couple of other amplifiers from Lekato, and this one I think definitely tops the list as the best sounding, right? It does not have any kind of built-in reverb or delay, which I kind of like that little option in these little amps, but that's okay. It's just meant to be like for starters, to kind of fiddle around with. And I think this is a really nice option. And again, it looks really cool. It looks different. You know, it doesn't necessarily look like an amplifier on the surface, and I kind of like that. It looks, I don't know, like futuristic retro. I know that sounds weird, but that's just how I see it. But anyway, for $30, you can't go wrong. I think it's a nice little amp. Check the links down there in the description. It's not an affiliate link or anything, but check it down there anyway if you want to go pick one of these up for yourself. And there are other links down there if you want to help support this channel in any other way besides just subscribing, which if you haven't done that already, you probably should go ahead and do that. That's free. And that does help me a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Again, thank you Lekato for sending out the JA02 for us to check out together. Again, links down there in the description. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.